Bordat, welcome to another episode of This is Sevens. Today we're looking at the top 5 tackle mistakes and how to fix them.
And the doctor is in the house.
So I've got 2 of these smaller half-height tackle bags. I think they're going to become more and more popular with the tackle height laws dropping in height, but you can use whatever you have available to you. So the first mistake is not dropping our height as we approach the tackle, so we hit the attacker high. This is not only dangerous, but you're probably going to give away a penalty, which is no good for your team. What we want to do is drop our height as late as possible in one snappy movement, which reduces the attacker's time to react. The second is diving or lunging from a distance so we don't get any power in the tackle. Just before we're about to make contact, we want to plant the same foot as the shoulder we're tackling with. So if I'm tackling with my right arm, I want to plant my right foot nice and close to the contact, and this will allow us to be as powerful as possible as we drive into that contact. Number 3 is stopping your feet once you've made contact. Personally, throughout my career, this was often the biggest mistake I made when it came to tackling and something I really had to work on. Once we have made contact, we want to keep our feet driving so that we make sure we finish the tackle to the ground, and it often puts us on top of the attacker so then we can either jackal or get out nice and quickly. The fourth is probably the most dangerous, and it's getting our head on the wrong side of the tackle. So this attacker, his momentum is going straight towards the camera, so we're defending going this way, and anytime we tackle, we don't want to get our head in front of his momentum. You've got the hip, you've got the knee, you've got the elbow, all kinds of hard bits of the body that you could hit, get knocked out, get a concussion, putting yourself at risk. So anytime we make a tackle, you always want to think about getting your head on the other side of his momentum. So if I'm tackling with my right shoulder, my head wants to be on this side. And if I'm tackling with my left shoulder, my head wants to be on this side.
If you're new to tackling, it can be useful to think of cheek to cheek, getting your face cheek next to their butt cheek, or get your head on the right side.
The fifth and final mistake is letting the attack dictate to the defense, and this normally comes in the form of lining up straight in front of an attacker, giving them 2 ways to go. If they've got good feet or they're very quick, they're going to take full advantage of this. One easy way as a defender you can increase your chances of making a good dominant tackle is by only giving them 1 way to go. So you can either line up to their left or right hand side, give them a channel to go to. As they come down, you go meet them, put in a dominant hit. Hopefully that all made sense, but if you do have any questions, please drop them in a comment below. If you are getting some useful information out of this video, please consider subscribing. But let's get home, let's get in the kitchen.
Back to the flat, gonna make some meatballs in a tomato sauce. Might have it with pasta and a little bit of veg. Here's everything that's going into it. I'll put a full ingredients list in the description. There we have it, meatballs in a tomato sauce, some spaghetti, some courgette as well. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Any questions, drop them in the comment below. Diolch yn fawr for watching.